This video summarizes the 13 common mistakes made by small business owners and will give you an idea of the things to be aware of as you start a new business or with your established business. Depending on what business statistics you read, small businesses fail within their first 2 years at a rate of 40% to 50% and from 60% to 95% within their first 4 years. This means that whether you have an established business or are just starting one, there are definite risks involved and challenges to overcome. Our extensive research reveals the 13 most common mistakes made by small business owners. These often lead to the struggles and failures of small businesses. As you look at this list of these 13 mistakes, you'll no doubt find at least a few that you've made along the way. At localbusinessgroup.com, our goal is to heighten your awareness of these common mistakes with hope that you'll give serious thought to making the necessary adjustments to overcome them. So here they are, the 13 common mistakes made by small business owners. Mistake number 1, they lack a well-thought-out business plan. It's been said that most people plan better for a 2-week vacation than they do for their lives. The same could also be said about business planning. Research finds that the lack of proper planning is far and away the #1 reason most businesses struggle or even fail. There's a well-known business proverb that reads, "Proper planning prevents poor performance." Mistake number 2, their specific marketing plans are insufficient. In conducting our research of the top mistakes made by small business owners, lack of proper marketing stood out like a sore thumb. Many business owners fail to realize that marketing's role is to seek the sales of tomorrow. If a marketing plan doesn't exist or is executed poorly, achieving sales goals are not possible. Mistake number 3, they take existing customers for granted and fail to attract new customers. There are 3 kinds of customers: new customers, existing customers, and customers who leave. Do you know what the main reason is that customers give for leaving a business and not going back? They feel unappreciated and feel that the employees don't care about them. Mistake number 4, they are undercapitalized or they overspend. Many businesses don't correctly anticipate their financial needs and lack funds to properly run their business. This is especially true for startups. Others spend too liberally, often on things that are unnecessary. These 2 mistakes can kill small businesses. Mistake number 5, they take on too much and don't delegate or empower employees well. Small business owners too often stymie the growth of their company because they don't utilize the manpower and resources available to them. They work too much in the business instead of on it. They don't focus on what they do best and don't delegate duties for efficiency's sake. Mistake number 6, small business owners often price their goods and services too low. New businesses are notorious for doing this. It's understandable why they think that way, but unfortunately it sets them up for a life of worrying about money. Even when sales are good, they're still not making much profit, which can be very discouraging. Mistake number 7, they exhibit poor time management practices and don't set timelines for goals. Most people who struggle with time management issues just aren't organized. Instead of having a daily, weekly, and a monthly plan in place, they end up bouncing around like the ball bearing inside of a pinball machine. They get pushed and pulled from one demand to another, failing to complete jobs on time. Mistake number 8, they don't seek enough guidance or needed instruction from the sources that can give it to them. In today's world of easily accessible information, there's really no excuse for lacking industry knowledge and strategies to assist you in your success. Sadly, many business owners choose to go it alone, only to learn the hard way about the facts of business life. Mistake number 9 that small business owners often make, they fail to utilize the internet or new technology properly. Many owners don't take advantage of today's technology and the benefits of having an interactive website. Because of this, they are not competitive and they limit their ability to grow. Mistake number 10, they don't understand customers' needs or solve customers' problems. Business owners that fail in this regard are those that build a business that they want, not necessarily what the customer wants. Mistake number 11. They ignore or are unaware of a changing marketplace. They often aren't aware of what's going on within their industry or even what's going on in their own neighborhood. If you're not keeping up with the newest thing, even your most loyal customers will be forced to make a choice about leaving you. Mistake number 12. They utilize poor hiring practices. Specifically, they don't understand their needs, either hiring too many people or not enough. Hiring the correct number of employees is a bit of a catch-22. If you hire too many, it can cripple your small business financially. But if you don't hire enough, it can affect your quality of customer service, costing you customers and lowering workplace morale. And finally, number 13 of the 13 common mistakes made by small business owners, they don't keep accurate records. Too often, poor record keeping ruins an otherwise great business. Owners either try to do it themselves and can't, or they don't have the time to do so correctly. They must do whatever it takes to set up a system that enables them to efficiently and effectively keep up with this all-important facet of business. In conclusion, it's true that we do learn best when we learn from our own mistakes, but we can obviously learn from the mistakes of others and avoid making them ourselves. For a small business owner, there's not a large window to make mistakes. Hopefully this summary of the 13 common mistakes made by small business owners heightens your awareness of these common mistakes, and you'll give serious thought to how you can make the necessary adjustments to overcome them. Local Business Group is dedicated to helping small businesses grow using the Internet. We thank you for watching this video, and we wish you the best and most success in your business.